Arun Kolatkar's poem, The Blue Horse, describes a religious ceremony which the priest of god Kandoba's temple has arranged at his house for the benefit of the protagonist, who has come to Jejuri to witness with his own eyes the kind of worship which is performed at the temple there. Instead of showing the actual ceremony being performed inside the temple, the priest has arranged a ceremony at his residence so that the protagonist can witness it informally and at his ease. The priest must have been paid enough money as his fee for thus obliging the protagonist. The singer of the hymn in praise of god Kandoba is a toothless woman from whose throat the hymn issues with some difficulty, as if something has gone wrong with her throat, just as something may go wrong with an electric wire and may cause a fuse, with the result that the electric appliances in the house cease to function. Something is also wrong with the tongue of this toothless singer. In fact, her tongue seems to be half burned. Her tongue seems to be throwing out a shower of sparks, so fervent and loud is the voice in which she is singing. A drummer is playing on a small drum to keep company with the singer. The drummer's face seems to have fallen down on itself, and his skin, has become even blacker on account of the sun's heat to which it has remained exposed for long periods of time. He is playing on his instrument with all the force which he can command, and he reinforces the singer's hymn with great vigor, though he cannot play the tune correctly. He has a stepbrother who is also a member of the group singing hymn to the tune of the drum and another musical instrument. This stepbrother had an attack of smallpox which has left its marks on his face. He is playing on a musical instrument which has just one string, and he too is playing on his instrument in a somewhat clumsy manner. The members of this group, consisting of a singer and a couple of instrumentalists, may be regarded as God's own children performing a religious ceremony. The protagonist turns to the priest and says that while the singer has been singing about the blue horse on which Gandoba had ridden away after killing the demons and after having murdered his wife, the picture on the wall of the priest's house shows a white horse. Why this contradiction? He asks. In reply, the priest says that the picture on his wall seems blue to his eyes, and then the priest artificially imparts a bluish hue to the picture on the wall in order to make it look blue. In other words, he contrives to make the white horse on the wall look blue. In the meantime, the drum continues to be beaten with great force.